Good day, fellas. I hope you're ready for your daily dose of skill. And today we are going to watch Kadir Baba TV gameplay from the Tilt clan with our almighty Błyskawica. I nailed the name. I know. You do not need to applause. Listen, this gentleman messaged me yesterday and he said, hello sir, good day, I hope you are well. I created a nice educational and instructive gameplay with a new tier 10 Polish tank destroyer. He made butt ton of damage and he said it would make me very happy if you can share it. You know what? I can make you happy. Fair enough. I share it. How about this? I haven't watched the replay to make it interesting for myself, right? And we are going to comment on this ourselves while moving along. I do not know what he is going to do, and this is going to be interesting thing for you and for me. So without further ado, let's start our journey and let's have some fun, fellas. How about that? I think that could work. What do you think? So, I have no doubts whatsoever that this guy is Fluffy Super Unicorn. I have no doubts whatsoever. I think Tilt is one of the stronger clans out there, so this guy knows what he is doing. Okay, he isn't an average player. Let's say that out of the way instantly, okay, because this is important. And for you, for someone who doesn't know that, Błyskawica is a tier 10 Polish tank destroyer, and alpha damage fluctuates with this tank quite a bit. On the paper it says it has 800 alpha damage, but closer you are, more damage you do. If you snipe, you do 300 damage. If you go close, you do 800 damage. And as you can see, this gentleman, he knows what he is doing. He's saying, oh, wait a second, you do more damage when you go up front, say no more, comrade. And he is playing aggressively, right? Not a big surprise, heavy line, typical gameplay. There is a big chance he will stop right there up front of this hill, right? And he should be able to slap the living crap out of the IS-7, yes. Beautiful high roll, because otherwise he would have done 750 alpha damage, but he rolled it for 800, very, very good. So this is the proper gameplay with Błyskawica, right? You go up front, you try not to take one for the team, and you try to punish enemies for their stupidity and for their mistakes. And if someone... What the actual F? Now I get the point why this gentleman said it is educational replay. Fellas, MX13105 is the hero we are going to have the books written about. The guy went into the heavy line, he flung the heavy, he showed the middle finger for everyone, and he went straight to the garage. Yeah, that's World of Tanks, that seems about right. Meanwhile, while we paid attention to the light tank journey, our hero of the day, Kadir, managed to get a couple of shots in, and he is sitting on 2.7 thousand damage. Absolutely beautiful, good aim, good positioning. There is nothing to judge, there is nothing to say, there is nothing to complain about. IS-7 is a bit of the tourist, but that seems like his problem, if you know what I mean. And oh my bananas, what a beautiful, beautiful luck where the enemies goes, right? Don't get me wrong, Kadir, fellas, is an awesome player. In the same time, you know, in order to get games like this, you need to be a bit lucky, right? You need to have a bit of the tourists making that unlucky. You need to have a bit of the tourists going in front like there is no tomorrow. And that's what I am saying. I appreciate every and each tourist in the World of Tanks. Give me all of them and I will be super duper hyper turbo happy. I think Kadir is thinking the same thing. Holy bananas, what a great combination of the things. And it looks like, you know what this reminds for me, fellas? It reminds me the duck shooter on the Sega game, or Zilliton, or whatever that was, right? The ducks are just simply flying and you are beating the living crap out of them. But, you know, believe me or not, this is the perfection with this tank. Sure, it is a full gold spam. I have no doubts whatsoever it is. You can see that, I can see that. It doesn't change the fact that the guy is doing everything properly. He has good aim, He knows what he is doing, so that means he's in the good position. He has a good reaction, right? And he's doing the things properly. 7.2 thousand damage like there is no tomorrow, and pretty much single-handedly he held the heavy line without even asking their name, you know? He just slapped the living crap out of everyone. But I really want to highlight one thing. Games like this won't happen often. Skill, I do not really understand what are you saying. The thing is, it is very, very hard to have the games with this tank whenever you can be in such a short distance. It's just how it goes, right? And what this gentleman managed to do here is combination of obviously knowledge, of good aim, skill, and luck, right? Because enemy heavy tanks went in front like there is no tomorrow, and they kind of messed up the things, right? But this is how this tank, this is the perfection how this vehicle looks like, right? And I think this is a very, very good representation of Błyskawica success, right? Pay attention to what he did. High explosive ammunition loaded for a grille, and the main reason why he loaded high explosives is because distance doesn't matter. You are going to hit 800 plus minus 25% of the RNG or whatever we have, right? And it's okay. Will he blind fire Arta? You saw from where Arta fired. You saw from where Arta fired. Are you going to go for a blind shot? Not really interested. He's going for Progetto, and I think he definitely knows where the Arta is. So I am waiting, fellas. I'm waiting to see him slapping the Arta with a blind shot. No, he doesn't really care about the blind shot. At least it doesn't look like it. He will ignore the 60 hit points, I can tell you from the practice. It's not even worth it. He wants one more shot because he's sitting on the 10,000 damage. He's thinking, can I hit him? Auto aim, beautiful hit. And the question is, can he get another one? He's thinking for this Progetto not to get close, but unfortunately, that's it. This is GG finito. Stop lying. Kadir Baba, it's not 11,000, okay? Nice try, nice lie. It is not 11,000. It is 10,800. How dare you? Fellas, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, this is perfection of the Błyskawica, played by extremely good player and by having a good luck, right? We cannot deny this. Meanwhile, what do we have? We have a solid ace wanker played by Kadir. Congratulations. Very, very solid gameplay. You know that, and I know that. It was you met a lot of tourists, and that's great, you know. That's why we all should appreciate every and each tourist in the game. 10,000 damage, 400 assisting damage, actually to be exact 10,800 damage, 1.3 base experience, and even with a full gold spam, he managed to make 9,000 credit profit, which is absolutely glorious. One more thing to say, fellas, this game, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, was 5 minutes, 50 seconds. So in 5 minutes, 50 seconds, 10,800 damage. I don't really think there would be many tanks which would be able to do this kind of score in this situation. I honestly do not really think there is many tanks who would be able to do that, or which would be able to do that. Anyways, fellas, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. Once again, Kadir, I hope I made your day. Thank you very much for sending me the replay, and fellas, I hope you enjoy this as well. Thank you very much for watching, and see you very, very soon. Skill is out for today. Peace.